John, this weekend is another team in the playoff spots as we travel to Falkirk. It's vitally important that we maintain our run of recent results though, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so, yeah. I mean, obviously Falkirk are the bookies' favourite to win the league. They have been from the outset. Very, very strong favourites. You know, obviously Regan Henry, when he put that squad together, he's put a squad of Championship players and Premiership players into his squad. Obviously, most recently, Lee Miller, Dave McCracken have taken over. They've got themselves 2 wins and a draw. So we go into Falkirk. Obviously, it's a massive game for both clubs. Unfortunately, we're a few players short. It'd be nice to win there with a full squad to choose from. So it makes it a little bit more difficult. But I know the players that go there will certainly put everything into the game. You know, we've been showing that fighting spirit. And football's 11v11. You know, we've got to go there and make it difficult for them and try and upset them. We want to come away from there with some form of result. You know, but there's no doubt that this is on paper our most difficult game of the season.
Yeah, it's an intense run of fixtures, as you alluded to. You know, we've got Falkirk up next, and it's that battling personality, that battling sort of presence that we're going to need. A byproduct of that from Airdrie is that there's suspensions now to be served for Ian Davidson and Ross Matthews.
Yeah.
That's going to impact us in some way, isn't it?
Oh, without doubt. You know, I mean, we'll have a very, very strong stand. You know, we'll have some good players sitting in the stand, unfortunately, you know, because you're looking at obviously Ian Davison, 4-game ban, Ross a 2-game ban, Stephen Anderson potentially sitting in the stand, Dan Armstrong sitting in the stand, Mikey Miller sitting in the stand, Regan Henry sitting in the stand. You know, it's quite difficult, and there's got so many good players in the stand. But what I do know the players that go on that pitch will be given everything for the jersey and for the club, and they'll not let anyone down in that respect. You know, so we've been showing these qualities, and we'll show these qualities again on Saturday. You know, but no doubt I would much prefer to have a full strength squad to choose from. It's not happening, but we've been getting through. So we're hoping we're going to go there and you know, implement our game onto them and come away from there with a positive result.
Yeah. You've ran through the list of guys that won't be able to feature because of suspension and injury. We understand there's some positive news about Regan Henry first and foremost.
Yeah, well, Regan's been progressing, as we said, a way back. So he's been getting rehabilitation. He's getting the knee stronger, to the extent now that he's managed to join in training, non-contact training in the beginning of the week, Monday, Tuesday. So what that means is he can take part in passing drills and small sided games where he's a free player, you know, not getting any contact. He can play in like zones and like things that, you know, there's not going to be any contact. So the idea is for him to step that up tonight and tomorrow, with a view to being available next week against Dumbarton, to get another full week's training and getting used to being involved in, you know, full training, whereupon maybe instead of being avoided by players, you know, he then gets involved and see how the knee holds up to you know, the twisting and turning and going into challenges rather than the non-contact stuff. So it's the next stage of his rehabilitation, so we've got to make sure that he can get through that and take it from there.
Yeah, and with regards to one of our longer term injured players, Louis Vaughan, again some positive news. Still a 9-month rehab around that mark, but good news from the surgeon. Yeah.
So there's a period of time gone by from when Lewis got the injury, and we were going down a particular route. However, during this period we were going down, we came across another road, if you want, another route to go about getting Lewis back, and it turned out that, you know, instead of the 2 operations he was going to get, another surgeon felt that he could do this in 1, and obviously he could do the operation quicker, which means that it was done a week ago, and it means now that Lewis is on the first stage of coming back. So yes, it will be 9 months, but you know, from where we were looking at 1 operation in January and another operation 3 months later, which was going to end up Lewis wouldn't be back till, like, you know, a year in January. So obviously this has quickened up the process in Lewis coming back. It will still be 9 months, so you're looking at the end of August, beginning of September, but that's much better than, you know, January 2021.
And am I right in understanding that it's still 2 repairs that are being done, or have been done, or is it just the one?
No, I think the surgeon went in and done one operation. Yeah, one operation. He was very, very confident. With no reason to doubt anything. It was a success. So all good.
Good, right, okay. In recent weeks you've made mention pre and post match about the atmosphere in the stands of the young team doing their bit. Yet again against Airdrie, great noise from the back of the south stand, and this weekend at Falkirk it's going to be hopefully a big travelling noisy support.
Yeah, I can remember it was roughly around about this time last year we went up to Arbroath. It was actually 22nd, 23rd of December, so it was probably kind of like a week earlier almost. And we took a great support to Arbroath and we came back for it with a great result. So yeah, the young team and everyone were fantastic at the weekend. It was a good crowd. You know, you're kind of looking at other teams at the moment and you're looking at kind of crowds are getting in. And look at Livingston, because we're going to play Livingston in the Cup and they had like 1,100 fans. Livingston v Kilmarnock, 1,100 fans. And we had 18 here in League One, you know. Yeah, I mean, I think everyone's Raith Rovers minded. We'll know that we're up against it with the number of injuries we've got, the suspensions that we've got, but what we can't deny is the players are putting everything into it. And you know, it might go for us on Saturday, it might not, but keep with us because there's a long way to go here. You know, there's a long way to go. We're going to get these players back and we're going to be stronger in the second half of the season. All we need to be is up there in the pack, you know, and so stick with us regardless. You know, let's all be together, let's all go there and make it really difficult, and let's hope we can come away for Falkirk with some kind of result.
Good stuff. Thanks. Good luck, John.
Cheers, thank you.
Cheers.